Hi guys, I'm back. Welcome to part 2. So, this is Single and Ready to Mingle, take 2. Sorry about that, guys. My previous video got stuck on a card and the screen would no longer show what I was doing. So I had to come in with a part 2. Hopefully you guys like this video as well. And we'll just see what's going on. Where I ended in my reading last time was the Hermit card. Okay? Virgo energy, also Sagittarius energy for me as a reader because of the 9th house, which does talk about spiritual pilgrimage and a spiritual journey. This is all about going within, going inside yourself, soul searching, looking for answers, finding your path, finding your way. It's about discovery, and it's about traveling in the unknown, out of your comfort zone. So really traveling in the dark. So in this part 2, I will say now that you're single, you kind of feel in the dark. What's going to happen now? There's a lot of elements to your journey that you don't know what's going to hit you next. You are in the land of the unknown. You don't know if you want to be back with that person. You don't know if you want to stay single. You don't know if you want to be with someone new. You're just exploring. So this is just you putting yourself out there, trying to get signs from the universe with the Hermit card, just trying to find, what do you want me to do? What is my path? What is my journey? Give me a sign. Show me my path, you know? And that's where you're at today. And so this single reading is, okay, here's where I'm at today, Steph. I'm just open. I'm open-minded. I'm open to learning. I've been through some dark periods in my life and some good periods in my life, and I've learned a lot along the way. I'm ready for more. I'm ready for different. So here I am, Hermit. Teach me, show me. Let's do this. All right, so in this part 2, we're going to go on and see what Spirit wants to show you. What doors are opening currently right now in this situation? Put my charger in. Okay, I had to charge that. Okay, so what doors are opening now that you're single on this path alone? What doors are opening up for you? Okay, well, that's a little bit more doors than I wanted, but Spirit has a message of 3. So when you get an energy of 3, the first thing you should know is healing, Empress energy. So there's going to be some divine healing inside of you. The first door is a distant kiss in a prayer flag. I wish of all wishes that you were here. Through sunlight and rain, I need you near. So a lot of you, this could be for a specific group, you miss this person still. And even though you're doing this pilgrimage and this journey, you still have a distant kiss. You wish they were there. So there's some nostalgia here, kind of missing them, wishing they were still around. So that's one door for some people. You're seeing that you miss this person. You're seeing that you do wish they were still in your life, okay? Whoever you are, whatever team. If you're the team that left, you're feeling this way. If you're the team that stayed, you're feeling this way. Both of you guys are feeling this way because you're destined, okay? The next one is passages. Spiritual signs of inclination. You're walking through passages of your transformation. So you are transforming. The doors that are opening is just you're becoming new every step you take. You're different today than you were yesterday, and you're way different than you were in August, okay, or fall of last year. You're a much different person. You are transforming. So this journey is just you unfolding and unfolding and unfolding, becoming more mature, more wise, better, smarter, stronger. You're just unfolding and transforming through this journey. That's one door that's opened. The next door that's opening is bless this space. Your sacred space holds the soul to bear. Palo Santo or sage will clear the air. I like the words clear the air. And I just took a big deep breath, I feel like this separation is going to clear the air. Through this separation and your singleness, everything's going to be clear. Everything's going to make sense. There's going to be a knowing. There's going to be a cleansing, detoxifying, getting toxins out of your body, cleansing your home. Sage, Palo Santo, doing a huge transformation. Also use sage and Palo Santo on yourself. Cleanse your aura, cleanse your energy. I think both of you guys are decluttering your lives from toxic people and toxic anything that you consume or sit around. Your soul is changed for the better. You are cleansing and purifying your energy, and what I feel as a reader is you're becoming balanced. Okay? And I'm going to open my window for some fresh air because now I feel like I need some fresh air. And I can hear the birds chirping. I love it. Let me make sure you guys can be on here with me. Uh-oh. I'm stuck again, aren't I? Shoot. Having some serious internet problems. Dang it. Darn it, I don't know if you guys are still here. The clock stopped and it's showing 37 people, 10 likes. Markers you were on here commenting and that worked, and then now you're not. I don't know what to do. I don't know if it stopped. The time stopped. I'm going to have to exit the reading. Okay, I think I fixed it. I resumed the reading, thank God. Okay, I think I fixed it. All right, so we're back. Hopefully you guys heard what I was saying. Did you guys hear what I was saying about the Hermit and the doors? Just let me know. I hope you guys heard it. Please tell me you heard it. April? Hi, April Wine. Did you hear it? Okay. You saw it all. Okay, good. Great. Thank you. I'm glad. That was a weird little glitch that went on. Anyways, we're going to move forward. So you're totally transformed. This is awesome. Spirit, what looks like a fortune that might be coming up? Give us a clue of the lessons learned with Hermit. Can you give us a clue of what little gems we picked up along this journey? What's a gem? What's a little gem that we picked up? Okay. The gems on this journey. Wow. You guys have been seeing me for days. I keep getting double towers. Look at that. Sudden changes, tower. All right. So this has been a little gem. It's almost like the separation was for the better, because it taught you guys something very important. Wow, the next one that came as a gem is a broken heart, pain. A broken heart can welcome death. And you know why a broken heart welcomes death? Because of transformation. It's good to die. Let your pain change you. Let your old self wither away and die. Pain transforms you. We are smarter, better, wiser, and so much more clear-minded because of our pain. If none of us experienced pain, we wouldn't be the badass person that we are today. The next one is act now. No time like the present. So I think a little gem you've picked up along the way is you're more in the moment. You're more in the present. And the next card is when one door, wow, we did doors. When one door closes, one door opens. Let it go. So this is a little gem that you've picked up along your way as well. Learning to let things go. Learning to change. And the next little gem, oh, this is the best one. And who is making all that noise outside? Oh, it's my delivery. My ice cream for the kids. I'll wait till they ring the door. He's got a really loud truck because it's an ice cream truck. Anyways, the best gem that you got along the way is love never dies, and it's not over. For a lot of you guys that want that message, you want to know that it is not over. The fat lady has not sung yet. The fat lady didn't sing, not yet. We had towers, we had pain, we had to let this shit go, we had to live in the present, but guess what? Love never dies. And it's not over. So whatever journey you got started on with this person, just know that it's not over. Even if you think right now, today, I never am going to be back with that person, that's fine. That's your present moment. This is how you feel, think, and are in right now. That's the energy you're in right now. If you think that I'm going to live my best life and whatever happens, happens, awesome. That's the present moment. That's what you're in right now. Just know that this relationship, this destined relationship, is not over because it is destined. So even if you're looking for closure, if you're looking for a reconciliation, reuniting, becoming friends again, seeing each other ever again, whatever it is, just know that this situation, even though it ended how it did in part 1, it's not over. So whatever your life has in store for you, whatever path starts to unfold, know that you will see this person somewhere along the journey again. And I'm going to check for my delivery, even though he didn't knock or ring the doorbell yet. I'll be right back. You have to wait. You have to come to the door. I don't think he's ready yet. He's not at the door. He must be making the ice cream in the ice cream truck. Making a little box. Okay. We have this cool ice cream guy. It's called The Real Meltdown where I'm at. And since COVID-19, this really awesome ice cream company decided to deliver ice cream. It's really awesome. I'll be right back, guys. You ring the doorbell. Hello. You want a superhero ice cream? Hey guys, I got ice cream. Daniel, Mariah, I got ice cream. Okay, come here, baby. No, you don't get to fix this. He does too. Mariah, close your door. But I got ice cream down here. You can pick it before someone else picks yours that you want. Hey guys, I have ice cream. What else do you want? You don't want this superhero or something? You want that one? Sure? Look at you sure, because you can't change your mind. Please don't change your mind.
I want to have that one tomorrow.
Watch out, move your butt.
Thank you, Mom.
You're welcome. It's funny, you guys all pick bomb pops. I thought you'd pick the characters. Okay.
I was going to until I saw the water. Yeah.
All right. All the kids picked Bomb Pops.
I love you, Mom.
I love you too. Lock the front door, please. You know who I don't want wandering out. And spend time with him. I feel bad. He's just wandering around lonely. Come eat your ice cream outside with him or something. Please. I don't want him alone. He looks lonely. I'm almost done here. Maybe an hour left. Okay, we're going to finish this reading. So anyways, sorry about the interruption. You know, it's a live reading, guys. If this was a recorded reading, I would totally cut that whole section out. But at least you guys know what my life is like and what's going on when I'm off camera. You know what's going on. Okay, you know a little bit about me. Anyways, yeah, let's move on with this reading. So, okay. Where was I? Oh yeah, so this love never dies. You guys are going to have some kind of reunion, okay? Whether it's a reconciliation, closure, friendship, whatever this will be. Just know that your destined partner and you, the door's not completely shut. It will come back. And we could see that through, which one was it? Transformation, okay, was that passage, and a distant kiss and a prayer flag. Through sunlight and rain, I need you near. I wish of all wishes that you were here. So as you guys know, again, this is a prayer. This is a distant kiss and a prayer. There is going to be some kind of, you know, some kind of closure or reconciliation with you guys. Okay, now that we got all your little messages, we're going to move on to what comes now, because I want you guys to be in the moment. And as I said in part 1, the proper way of waiting and living life, and you know, because obviously you're going to see this person again. The proper way to hold energy and hold space for that moment is to live your best life. So what does that look like? We'll see what's coming up for you guys. All right. So what's coming up for the collective? What's coming up for the collective in this single energy? Single now, ready to mingle. You guys have been through a lot with a soulmate. It's time to figure out what's next for you guys. What is coming in for you? You deserve something good. You deserve some happy. It's been a long, hard journey. You've been in the dark. You've been alone. You've been searching. You've been learning. You've been growing. Where's the ice cream? Where's the fun? Where's the love? We're getting into springtime. It's warm outside. Unless you're Southern Hemisphere, you guys are coming into winter. But what's wrong with winter? I love winter. It's beautiful. It's fresh. It's new. It's crisp. So what's coming now? Okay, what is coming in for you guys? Spirit, give us a message. Again, I'm going to do a little bit like that reading I just did. However many cards come out is what Spirit wants to tell me. And in part 1, I did teach you guys how I was doing my reading today. So if you want to learn that and how I'm getting these messages, you can go ahead and see part 1. Please watch part 1. So anyways, what's coming in for you guys? Spirit, give me a message. What's coming in? What's coming in for you single people? Okay, we have the energy of 3. And you know what's weird? The door cards came in the energy of 3. So again, confirmation for everyone that's single. You are vibing with the number 3. And you might be seeing 333 a lot, or the number 33. You might be waking up at 3 a.m., 3:30 in the morning even, something like that. Whatever. Even if you don't see those numbers, that's fine. The energy of 3 means that you guys are going to be healing. You are restoring yourself. You're growing. Something is being rebirthed. Something's being reborn. There's beautiful new energy coming in for you. You are Empress. Okay, you are the Empress. The card that came upright, like it showed itself not, you know, face down, is the Moon card. So when I get a reading like this and I have a certain amount of cards and I feel this is enough, Spirit wants me to stop. And this card popped up upright, so I knew, okay, this is upright, stop. I don't need to pull more cards. It's the Moon. And this represents Cancerian energy. Notice the crab, but it also represents defensiveness, and it represents protection, security. It represents focus on home and heart. And I see the two wolves on the top of the pyramids, as you guys can see, and they're howling towards the full moon. And the pyramids have a light coming out of them. The reason I chose a light to leave the pyramids, I don't know. I've always had dreams of the pyramids with a light going up in the sky. You guys have heard my dreams. I've had some severe nightmares when my ex died, of a pyramid with light coming out of it, and souls, spirits, your spirits, were going into the light. I don't know what the hell dream is about, but whatever. So that's why I did this, because the moon for me represents dreams, subconscious, hidden things, deep energies. So there's an Isis card with it. Oh, cool. I didn't know that. Anyways, I have the two wolves here howling at the, the moon with these pyramids, and it represents the test, the spiritual test. Thank you, Cindy Damon. So you're being spiritually tested. This is this deep, dark journey of the soul, of the heart, of the home, of your emotions, okay, of what's hidden inside of you. And the wolves represent, I like to think of them as Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the end. I also see Alpha and Omega as like two different energies, opposites. And so I see that you're going through this change of reflection, just like the ocean. The moon reflects itself on the ocean, and the sun is reflected by the moon. So the moon card to me represents mirrors, reflections. And it's always reverse, When you look into the mirror and you have letters, it's reversed in the mirror. Everything's reversed, So there's some poor perception because it doesn't quite make sense. You see it, it's real, but it's distorted. And that's the moon. It's like we see things, but there's a distortion about it. It's a little hazy, it's a little foggy, but the moon is shining as much light on the situation as it can. So you only know what you know at this time because Divine Father, Divine Mother is letting you know this right now. They're letting you be aware of your moment right now. And with the two wolves, I also feel this is soulmate energy because, wolves mate for life. So there's definitely this, I'm mating for life, looking for that life partner, that person you want to commit to and be with. So I see that what's important to you is soul growth, but also what's in store for you is a life partner. You, unfortunately, will not be single forever. There is somebody out there for you. There is a soulmate out there for you. There's a partner out there for you. You may only get bits and pieces, hints, signs with the moon. You don't see the whole picture yet, but you will. Let's go ahead and reveal the other cards. The next card is Four of Swords, rest and healing. So right now, what's happening for you, what's needing to come up for you is healing, deep healing, and sleep. You're getting a lot of dreams. Dreams are really very big right now for you single people. You're dreaming incredible dreams. Dreams about your future partner. Dreams about astral travel and grid healing and restoration of this earth. Dreams about doing healing work, even past life dreams. So the Four of Swords really represents your knowledge is becoming very stable. Your mind is clear and stable, and it's secure. And I think you're in a very good, healthy mental place. So I'm glad you guys are in a healthy place of mind. The moon represents the fourth house, Cancerian. Four of Swords, again, it's in the fourth house energy. So you're finding peace at home. A lot of what's come up for you single people is after that toxic situation that you were going through with the soulmate, you have now been single and you can sleep better. You can dream better. Your home is at peace. Everything's not up in the air. You can rest. You're not worried about what they're doing, who they're with, how they feel about you, the secrets they're keeping from you. What do they really feel about you? Okay, you're no longer stressing and worrying about all of that. Now that you're single, you can sleep so much better and be grateful for that in this present moment. You're not having to worry about those things. This is going to increase your intuition with the moon card. You're going to increase it. You're going to also increase your immune system. So you're going to become a healthier person. Whenever we're stressed, we're at disease. And that creates an environment for sickness to thrive. And so right now, because you're finding peace, sickness will not thrive. So remember that, guys. When you are in an emotional distress and you're depressed or you're feeling worn out and worn down from a relationship and it emotionally wipes you out, you can become very ill. You can become extremely depressed, even suicidal, overweight, underweight. You can become a mental wreck. And so that's what relationships can do to you. But since the Hermit has been helping you soul search, you're going to find peace. Okay, and so that's one thing I noticed. Let's go ahead and check the middle energy. Six of Pentacles, reciprocity. Yes. Well, first, cha-ching, money, baby. Now that you're single, you can focus on, money balance, financial security, financial balance, financial wellness. And with the Six of Pentacles, Santa Claus is coming for a visit, honey. You're going to be getting gifts. You're going to start receiving. Everything that you put out, you receive. This is also the law of attraction and karma card. Whatever you are planting seeds in, whatever foundation you're planting seeds in, you're going to get results. Are you planting seeds for a good future? And that's very important. In this singleness energy, are your seeds in a healthy foundation? Are they healthy? Are they sound of mind? Are they balanced? Are they pure? What are these intentions? Because they're going to come back. You know this. So what I see happening for you is you're going to be receiving so many new gifts right now. Childhood might also be coming up. The past, nostalgia. You may be reliving your childhood. Now that you're single, you have a chance to do the things you've always wanted to do. Maybe go to Disney. Maybe start a collection of dolls. Maybe start a collection of toys. Maybe go to a theme park if they're open. Maybe just get a puppy. Get a companion. Get a little animal. Get somebody that you've always wanted since you were a kid. You also get to spoil yourself and treat yourself and love your inner child. I see that I'm going to love my inner child. I'm going to buy the things I want. Maybe the ice creams. I just got ice creams for everybody. You might be feeding your inner child. But I see that you're going to be happier and you're going to be more balanced. And life is going to seem a lot better than it ever has before. I feel a very good, healthy energy with that. Spirit, let's go ahead and clarify. I feel I do have to shuffle on this specific one, guys. I don't know why. Okay, let's clarify the Six of Pentacles for the single group. Clarify that. And please, Spirit, clarify the moon for me. Clarify the moon for the singles. Hi, sweetie. Okay, that's an extra. You see how that just fell out? That's extra. This is going to be a really important card whenever we get to it. Okay, bottom of the deck. I want to read the bottom of the deck. See how each reading I have to follow your intuition. In this reading, my intuition is saying look at the bottom of the deck. So I don't know what it is, but we're going to look. Five of Pentacles, despair. So the underlying energy here, the subconscious, the deep energy, the one that's not seen, is a loss, grief, pain. There's always going to be this immense loss that you feel, like you just went through a war. This little girl is in World War II. She's been through a war. She lost her home. She lost her family. She lost everything that she had once held so happy and dear. and now she's in despair. There's no one there around her. She's all alone. She's sitting on rubble from all the burnt down, bombed up buildings, and she's holding her doll. So this is again your inner child, you know, your wounded little innocent spirit. But the one thing that she still holds on to after everything's been lost is her faith. And as you can see the rosary in her hand, she's still holding on to her faith. So even though she's lost everything, she still has faith in divine help, divine intervention, divine healing. So I think that through all of this, you guys still have faith that Spirit is going to come through and be there for you, that you're not going to be alone, that even if you are all alone sitting on the rubble of what was once your life, the one energy that is still with you is Spirit. You know, that God was always with you. So you're just not alone. So I think Spirit wants you to know that through your grief and sadness, excuse me, and loss, you will not be alone. That Spirit is there for you. And let's go ahead and pull what clarifies Four of Swords. The Ten of Wands. Good. So you're healing from your burdens. You're recovering and finding peace. Where you once were overburdened, wondering where they are, what they're doing, how they feel about you, you're not anymore. You're being healed mentally. You're finding peace of mind. Where you once felt like you had the whole world on your shoulders and you were by yourself, again, you have peace. God is with you. Just like the little girl is holding the rosary, now Jesus is backing you up, holding you in your moment of pain, holding you in your moment of healing, taking the pain from you. And this is self-destructive energy. Notice how the man is holding the nail and the hammer. It's self-destructive. And this is going to be so hard for you to let go and learn from. It's hard for you to let this go. It's hard for you to find peace with the past and what happened. It's hard for you to accept that something so divinely orchestrated could be so painful. And Jesus wants to tell you, guess what? I was executed on the cross by the very people I was trying to save. I was persecuted by the very people that I came from. I was ridiculed, mocked, made a shame of. I was put through hell, literally. I suffered, and it wasn't fair. I didn't deserve it, but it happened. And guess what? All of that terrible experience was divine design. All of that terrible experience was divinely orchestrated. They thought they won, but they didn't. Because good always overcomes evil. Light will always overcome the dark. And his message reached the world. Even though in his time, he only traveled, I think, like a 30-mile radius around his little town. And he only, was reaching a certain minimal amount of people. It reached the entire globe. There's not a single soul that doesn't know about his word. Biggest message ever, right? And he's well known, and his message will always be to love your enemies, to support those in need, to love unconditionally, to turn the other cheek. The golden rules: treat others how you want to be treated. Before you cast the first stone, check yourself. Before you pass judgment, take the plank out of your own eye. Before you point out your neighbor's splinter. So his message is always hermit card, self-reflection. And so really the hermit card today, Virgo, Saggy energy, is the lesson of a teacher. The lesson that you are learning through this soul-searching journey is to look inside yourself and to love others, and to accept that sometimes a divine journey is extremely painful and there is suffering and unfairness. Just because it's a divine journey does not mean it's a fair journey. It means that this is the path you must take for wholeness, for oneness, for ascension, for healing. This is the path your soul must take. And so Spirit is saying it's going to be a very hard road, and it has been a very hard road. But just know that you're not alone. So keep hanging on to your faith, okay? And I'll put that right there. Keep hanging on to your faith through all your despair. All right, let's go ahead and clarify the Six of Pentacles. Oh my God. Of course he's going to show up. Now, again, this is either you or this is them, Libra energy, okay? We also pulled, you know, Gemini, Aquarius. You can welcome those signs in, but this is very Libra. He is the leader of the air signs. He is the cardinal. He is the home base for the air energies, Libra. And it's about balance. It's about power. It's about justice. So can I just say that the King of Swords, which is the bringer of truth, will reveal the truth, will discover the truth. And the Six of Pentacles means that your King of Swords, whoever this is for you, and this King of Swords could be you, it could be them. Personally, I think it's a DM energy, and I think it's your person, okay? That's personally what I'm seeing from this reading, but please be welcome to interpret it how it resonates for you. But from my point of view, it is that. And I think you're going to be receiving gifts from this King of Swords. Money, most likely. I think this person owes you some kind of money or a gift, maybe a ring, a necklace, maybe flowers, maybe ice cream delivered. I don't know. But most likely than anything, it's an apology. Okay? This person owes you an apology. This person owes you a meeting. Reciprocity, King of Swords. This person owes you closure, conversation, communication, some kind of an action to be taken to give back to you what is rightfully yours. And so there is this communication that is coming up, and you're on the receiving end. Okay? So for the single people, you're on the receiving end. Now somebody just commented that's a hard no. So if this is not your reading, it's not your reading. And I will, you know, this is a singles reading. I'm still going to get into who's coming in for you. It may be them, it may not be. But closure needs to be had. So for the people like you that it's a hard no, I would say that you're still going to get an email, a text, or an apology for closure. You're still going to get some message that's going to come up for you. And it's long overdue. It may be 6 years overdue. It may take 6 years to come. It may be you guys had a 6-year relationship and now it's finally coming. It may be whatever it is. The 6 years may be very prominent for you in some way. I don't know. 6 also represents balance and harmony. But there does need to be some kind of closure and reciprocity. There needs to be something, and you will receive it. Now, if you're in the energy, because remember, this is a boomerang. The 6 of Pentacles is seed planting. If you plant a seed that says, I do not want them, it's a hard no, and you bury that seed, then you are not going to receive the reciprocity you need, because that's your seed. If you have planted the seed of faith, of unconditional love, of whatever comes, whatever's meant to be will be, if you have learned some lessons there on your soul path journey, and you bury a seed of whatever comes divinely, I am open. I'm going to live my best life, and whatever comes to me, so be it. And you plant that seed and you bury it, then that's the foundation that it sits in. And you will, like a boomerang, receive that closure that you need or that reconciliation that you want. Okay? But it's all about the seeds we plant, and that's reciprocity. So King of Swords wants you to know you have a plan, you have a strategy. Be mindful of the seeds you plant. It's like writing a list to Santa. What list are you writing to Santa? Are you being well behaved? Okay? In a spiritual sense, being well behaved is doing your work, doing your soul journey, seeking, learning, growing. That's doing the work. If you are not doing the work, you're going to get coal in your stocking. You're not going to get the presents that you seek. because you're not deserving of them. Because not only that, you're attracting negative. If you misbehave throughout the year and you're a bad little boo-boo, when Christmas comes around, Santa's not bringing your wish. Santa is bringing you what you deserve, which is what you gave out. Bad behavior receives bad gifts. Good behavior receives good gifts. So it's all about the law of attraction right now. And so now that you're single, whatever seeds you're planting, it's going to come in. So I do think you're going to get communication. And the reason I do think it's because of this person in the past is because this King of Swords showed up in the part 1. In part 1, it was your past. It was about your journey with this person. So because this person showed up in the middle of the reading, boom, it automatically, as a reader, meant to me, okay, this is the person that we were talking about in the past. Now, I'm not talking about, I don't see twin flame cards. I don't see lover's card. I don't see reunion energy here. I don't see this big marriage, this big, we're going to get back together. I don't see that yet, so I'm not going to say it. But I'm not going to say it. I just don't see it. What I do see is communication. What I do see is a secret closure that needs to be had with the 10 of Wands and the Moon. What I do see is prayer. What I do see is faith with the divine, which is Divine Mother, Divine Father, and the Holy Spirit. I do see a connection here, and I do have the energy of 3. Father, Son, Holy Spirit. How about Mother, Father, Holy Spirit? Okay, I do feel this energy coming in. So I do feel there is going to be healing, even just with the number 3. 1, 2, 3. It's the energy of healing. So why wouldn't my message, common sense, be about closure and healing between you and someone from the past? Does that not make sense to you? If it does not make sense to you, based on part 1 and the energy of this reading, then dare I say it's not your reading. Because it either is going to make sense to you or it's not. Okay? So there is going to be this kind of energy of restoration, renewal, okay? Rebirth. I hear a lot of re's. Renewal, rebirth, restoration. Re. It's a lot of Mercury retrograde energy. I do think by the next Mercury retrograde, there will be some kind of reconnection here. And like I said, you can either choose to pursue something with them or just have closure. You don't have to do anything, okay? But it is coming up. Like a boomerang, it's coming up because your faith brought you here. Because your prayers and connection with God brought you here. You see? Let's go ahead and clarify the Moon card. We have the Fool, more major arcana. The outcome looks pretty promising. Aries energy, which by the way is right now per Vedic astrology. And I just got a message. It's funny. This is the message. In my part 1, I felt something went down in August. But guess what's happening in this outcome energy? What just came to my mind? Right now is May, which is Aries energy in Vedic. We have about 6 more days left of Aries before we get into Taurus. Now, everyone that follows tropical Western astrology, you're already in Taurus. But in true sidereal Western does not apply because the star system and constellation is still in the sign of Aries. So this is a very different energy. And I have videos posted on Vedic versus Western on my community section. Sal Badora posted it with Eat Me Love. I posted his video on why Vedic. And Joni Petrie, I posted her video on why Vedic. So if you want to know the difference between tropical and Vedic, please like and subscribe. Go to hit the bell icon. Go to my community section. There's a community section. Click on that. See my postings. It's about 5 down. And you can start researching why I'm choosing Vedic if you're new and you want to know. But anyways, what I'm seeing here is between now, so May and August. This is the kicker. I know because something happened in August last time, but something's about to happen in August again. And there's going to be some kind of an eclipse. I don't know when the eclipse is coming, but I feel something happened last year during an eclipse. And I feel like during another eclipse, something's going to happen and you guys are going to have a comeback. There's going to be some kind of a test. I did mention testing with the moon, didn't I? I talked about spiritual testing. I do think that this separation was a test. And it was a test on how you were going to handle the breakup and how you are going to come back from the breakup. How you changed and transformed from the breakup. Did you become spiritual, intuitive, wiser, stronger, smarter? Did you become weaker, angry, resentful, blocking intelligence, blocking your intuition, blocking any kind of energy? Because this is the test. And so whatever time frame we're looking at here, it was one big test. It was divine design. August to August, there's going to be a test. So whatever you just went through this year, you will have a test again this upcoming August, or between now and August will be a test. It might be that. It might be right now, May to August, there's going to be some testing. Maybe now is your time to get down and study, crunch time, heal, study, change, grow. Now might be your crunch time. But Aries does represent pursuit, action, creation, the beginning. Aries is the first sign in all the zodiac. It is the beginning. It is the alpha. Alpha energy is needed here. And ironically enough, my card has the two wolves, and I talked about alpha and omega. Very weird. So there's an ending. And funny, because we had Virgo energy, right, in the last reading where I said that's the sixth sign of the alpha energy. The alpha energy is 1 through 6. It's going to be Aries through Virgo. Okay? And then you go underneath the zodiac, which is going to be Libra through Pisces. Omega energies. The endings, darker energies, moon energies. Oddly enough, August is harvest time, getting into September. And oddly enough, September is Virgo energy. Hello. That's tropical though, but it still makes sense. Yes, baby. I want you too. You little squishy.
Can you tell me?
Yeah. Don't touch the cards. Don't touch them.
Just will pick one.
You want to pick one? Show them which one you pick.
This one.
Okay. There, Matthew's got a divine message. He picks this one. It's all about the King of Swords, baby. It's all about the King of Swords. It's all about wisdom, strategy, strength, knowing, and discovery, and it's all about truth. It's also all about action. So anyways, you guys are going to be coming to a harvest point.
Mama.
Okay? And what you're going to harvest is based on your testing and how well you've done.
Mommy.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Look what I found in there, you little sweet squishy. What's over there? Oh, look at those animals. You should go see. You want a candy?
No. I want.
Oh. What?
I want poo-poo.
You want poo-poo?
Yes.
That makes no sense. Okay, I'm going to get back to my reading now. You can sit here.
Poo-poo.
Okay. Shh. Sorry, guys. I'm going to go ahead and finish this reading. So anyways, I do feel like you guys are going to have a new beginning. And it's of spiritual testing. And it is the comeback. So the moon represents emotions and feelings and healing. So be prepared. This is going to be an emotional ride about healing. And believe me, you are going to find your alpha. You're going to have to be the alpha. No, this is not happening. I'll be back, guys. The screaming is not okay. I don't mind if your little squishy butt sits with me, but that is baloney. No. No. He doesn't need to go poo-poo, guys. He's just being silly. He's just saying that. Your cousins are coming and I'm not going to let you play if you won't be entertained. Where's your ice cream? You ate it all? All? Do you not like this show? You want something better? Okay guys, I'm back. Sorry about that. Duty calls. Again, if this was a recorded reading, I would have edited that out. I'm sorry. It's alive and I cannot. So for those of you watching, I'm very deeply sorry for the wait, the pause, and the interruption. Anyways, we're going to move on forward here. What was I trying to say is you guys are going to be going through some healing and some spiritual testing. You are going to have a new beginning with the Fool card. If you are an Alpha, if you are an Omega, I feel like there could be an ending. So that's because of the change of the seasons, the change of the signs. For anyone that is not that Alpha kind of energy, not a go-getter, it will be over. There'll be some closure. If you have an Alpha mentality, I think both of you will be reunited, okay? That's just what I'm feeling. But it doesn't have to be. Take what resonates, toss what doesn't. But, you know, the strong signs right now for reconciliation would be Cancer, Libra in tropical, Gemini, Virgo in Vedic, also Aries, Pisces, moon sign specifically, and the energy of Aries, Leo, and Sag. Okay? Those are the very strong signs that I feel. Ironically enough, for, you know, that kind of energy, I don't know, that's what I'm feeling. I do get a hint of Capricorn as well, only because Jupiter in Sagittarius is there. Okay. All right, so we're going to move forward and move on. The next card I'm pulling is a Page of Swords. See, this was the bonus card. You know, this just came out of nowhere, bonus card. I said it was going to be a special card. It is a special card. This is the spy card, guys. Ironically enough, during this distance, during this breakup, you've been spied on. You have been watched. You've been followed. Okay, and I need a drink. My throat felt like I had knives in it. I was telling their secret. Their secret is they did creep in on you time to time. Maybe not every day, but they did check up on you, all right? They were looking on their phone on things about you, okay? Or your family, something like that. There's definitely been some spy action every now and then during the separation. Also, the bonus card means, and oh my gosh, I totally thought Star Wars energy. Look how cool that is. Like Star Wars. I love the look of this card. We've got snow falling. It's dark. You've got the hands on the cell phone. And as you can see, the cell phone is a sword. I love that. This is one of my favorite cards in my deck. Okay? Page of Swords. So this definitely has to do with information, getting knowledge, researching, taking action to learn these things, taking action to find something out. Pages are students usually. The Page of Swords kind of holds back and keeps secrets, very elusive. Oddly enough, what I feel with this card is Scorpio, Libra energy, you know, also Saggy. Libra, Scorpio, and Sag are very investigative energies. So is Pisces though, so is Cancer, but this is a kind of a dark secret, you know. So this is more Libra, Scorpio, Sag. It's kind of darker. And it's just kind of like, I want to research. I want to find out what's going on secretly. I don't want the world to know what I'm doing. This is doing something behind someone's back. This is keeping secrets. And this is also communication. So since it's a bonus card, I think communication could be coming in. Like I said, I think there's going to be a reconciliation or a reunion coming in. And I do think that there's going to be communication from this Libra. That's his sword. Or from this King of Swords, I'm sorry. And that's his sword. Spirit, clarify the Page of Swords for me. What is this communication going to bring? What is this information going to bring? Oh, I told you we've got Cancer energy here, Chariot. Hello. This communication is going to bring moving forward. Balanced emotions, This is overcoming those dark demons. I think both of you faced your shadow side, which is the Chariot. And when you face the shadow side, you become balanced and you move forward together. That's why there's 2 dolphins. And I have the crab there as well, because this is a sign of Cancer, the Chariot. And it represents victory, overcoming obstacles, success, confidence, and dare I say, alpha energy. So this is going to bring forth that alpha inside you guys. You guys are going to move forward. I think this Page of Swords is, I'm going to communicate with my Cancerian energy. I'm going to communicate with my heart. Because Cancerian energy is heart, home, family. Heart, home, family. That's Cancerian energy. It's also protective, loving, and nurturing. Protective, loving, and nurturing. So this person wants to communicate in a healing kind of way. Because why? Cancer's mother. So again, like I said, there's restoration and there's healing. So this is going to change things for the better. I do see you guys having this peace, this harmony. Peace and harmony. Like I said, you don't have to jump back into the love relationship with this person if you don't want to. But there's certainly a setting up universally that you guys are going to have the opportunity. There's going to be a chance. There's going to be that conversation. There's going to be that meeting. And another little modern surprise, because I like to read these cards in a modern way as well. Somebody here has a black, red, silver, white, or blue vehicle. I know that's a lot. Car or truck. And they're going to be coming to visit you. There's going to be travel. Okay? The 2 main colors of the cars that I notice is silver and black. Also blue. I think those are the 3 colors that really stand out the most to me. Silver, black, and blue. It doesn't have to be those colors. If you have a red car, who gives a shit what I said? Okay? I'm just feeling that with the Chariot. The Chariot represents a vehicle. It represents a car or a truck, moving motion, the wheel. A chariot represents a vehicle, okay? And this vehicle is going to get moving forward. This is forward motion. And you guys are looking towards the future. Cancer represents healing and nurturing and restoration. The crab represents connection of clinging, hanging on with the little pinchers. It's like, I'm not going to let you go. I'm going to hang on to this. It's a very confident, bossy kind of energy. And that's why a lot of people that read the Chariot say sometimes the chariot driver, the person on the chariot, tends to be cocky or overconfident and more than he should be. A lot of people say that about the Chariot card, that person is just more confident than they have a right to be. And I don't know if that's true or not for you guys, but there is some confidence here in a communication. Someone's coming home also is what I'm feeling, because the sign of the Chariot is the sign of Cancer, and the 4th house, the sign of Cancer, represents your home. The 4 walls you dwell in, the bed you sleep in, the family you live with, where you rest your head at night, where you hang your hat, that's home. So there is this energy of, in the future, I'm coming home. And that's what I feel. I'm very strongly feeling that. So there is a return. And Cancer is always about past. So kind of a return from the past, communication about the past, communication about family, communication about mom, communication about kids, communication about home. This is going to come up. What door is this going to open? What door is this Page of Swords going to open? Look at this, guys. 1111. 1111. That's the first number I saw. Woohoo! By the way, Mike's coming over at 2.
Oh,
All of them.
All of them. Woo!
And Todd.
Cool.
So you guys know. Okay, so the door, oh my God, hold on. I'm just freaking out. Wait a minute. So 1111 is twin flame portal energy, is it not? Yeah, we all know that. Well, most of us know that, okay? 1111 is twin flame portal. It also represents the door. The sign of 11 represents the door. There is a door you guys are coming in through, and I literally chose the door cards. There's a door, there's a portal. This communication is going to open a door for you guys to have reunion, reconciliation. When you see 1111, please consider twin flame energy, and please consider the Four of Wands. The Four of Wands card is my 1111 card. It's a lot of people's 1111 card, but it represents union and stability. Okay, so there's going to be a door opening for that. There is going to be a door opening for reunion and stability. Okay, and the card says, and you're going to find some signs. What are the signs you're going to notice? Obviously, it's going to be 1111. You might, from this point on, start seeing 1111. Maybe in the time lengths of videos, maybe in the time on the clock. Maybe you're going to glance at your phone and it says 1111. You're going to be seeing it, okay? So you're going to be seeing it a lot. And it says here, numbers in doubles. Synchronicity in 2. Don't hold back your love now. Life is meant for you. One more time. Numbers in doubles. So it might even be any other number, but only in doubles, not triples and quadruples. Numbers in doubles. 33, 44, 22, things like that. You're going to be seeing 11s maybe after a lot, okay? But numbers in doubles, synchronicity in 2, don't hold back your love now. Life is meant for you. I almost feel like it's saying love is meant for you. If there's an opportunity for reconciliation, remember this love is meant for you. You're going to be seeing signs through numbers. Don't hold back. Well, the advice is not to hold back. I mean, you can hold back if you want to, but the advice is don't hold back. There's going to be another opportunity for reconciliation here. Okay, that's the door that this is opening. So you guys are definitely going to be having some signs and synchronistic events taking place for this reconciliation. Let's go ahead and get a fortune cookie on this. And don't worry, I'm not done. I'm going to be getting a message for the singles that don't want this, okay? Fortune cookie messages. My channel, JKS 1111. Awesome cards. Warning. Whoa, it almost fell. We have a warning. Here's a warning for you. Check yourself before you wreck yourself. You better check yourself before you wreck yourself. Okay? That's a warning. Don't let confidence, ego, or bullshit get in the way of divine timing. Check yourself before you wreck yourself. Kind of means you better watch how you react to this reunion, because it's been a long time bubbling. A long time bubbling. Yay, Elizabeth, I'm so happy. So this has been coming up, guys. So you better fix your shit before it fixes you, okay? And that is the warning, okay? Check yourself before this happens. The next card, oh, boom, that's a confirmation, baby. Lucky numbers, angel numbers. Look at it. We just talked about numerological synchronicities. Confirmation, baby. You are going to be seeing the signs. Most likely through numbers, angel numbers. Thank you so much, Boo Boo Kitty. I appreciate that. So there you go. There's another confirmation. You need to wake up. You need to look at those numbers. They're for a reason. There's portal openings here, baby. It's happening. The next card is time to shine, guys. Time to shine. There are 2 ways to spread light. Be the flame or be the mirror that reflects it. And I made that up myself. Thank you. Very nice saying. But what I mean by there's two ways to show light is by either you go be the light, you go out there, you be the flame, you be the light people see, or you spread the word, you talk about it, you give the message, you share that person's light, you introduce that light to other people, you be the bringer of the light. There's either two ways. You got to pick one to share the light. It's time to shine. You're either going to share this message of love and hope and happiness and restoration, or you're going to be that light, okay? Maybe both. Why not be both? But it's your time to shine. So this is happening. Light is coming into this world. The next card is regret. Could have been, should have been, would have been. There's a lot of regret in this relationship on both your parts. Have you learned those deep lessons? Have you reflected? I hope so. So this whole lesson of some of the testing, well, not the whole lesson, but part of your lesson was to look back on the things you did and could you have done them different? Could you have said something different? Could you have reacted in a different way? Hopefully we all learned from our lessons, our mistakes in our past, right? The last card is, we have Chariot. Travel is in your near future. Pack your bags, single guys and girls. Travel is coming up in the very near future, even if it's a weekend getaway, 2 hours away, or 2 days away. Travel is happening. On a spiritual sense, travel could mean that you're moving from one position to another. So get what you want to take with you and be prepared for a move. For some people, I feel like someone's going to move in with you or you're going to move in with them, which is kind of the packing your bags. There is going to be a move. You guys are going to be moving in together possibly. That could also be it, but there's going to be some travel. Also, because the travel card came up, I think this person is going to travel to see you. Okay? Maybe you live by water. I don't know. I don't live by water, but maybe you live by water. This person may be traveling to see you. Okay? That's a message for some single people. Another message is if you're a Cancer and they're an air sign, most likely a Libra, they're coming to see you. Be prepared to open your door. What signs are you going to see? 1111. Lucky numbers. Okay, angel numbers. 7744, 33, 22, 11, etc. You're going to see them. You're going to see those signs. Be prepared to open that door or not. You can close the door. You don't have to open it. But that's what's definitely happening. So also travel, pack your bags means get ready to move. This is not a time to be stagnant. It's time for you to change and just grow. Get detached. Cut off your roots from the foundation where you're at right now and be prepared to be replanted. Because that's the baggage. You are the tree. The baggage is the roots. You are going to be uprooted from a stagnant foundation. And you are going to be replanted in a healthy foundation. And that was why the tower happened. You guys are divinely orchestrated lovers, clearly. And the reason you had the uprooting of the tower is because both of you could not grow and be who you needed to be based on your guys' relationship energy in the past. There was some drama, there was some damage, there was some bullshit. And you guys could not thrive in that kind of an environment. It wasn't meant to happen that way. And now that you guys have experienced the shift and the tower, you guys can be replanted in better foundations to where you guys can thrive. So that's what I see happening for a lot of you guys. And that's great. There is reconciliation energy in the air for those that want it. Let's get some crystal wisdom for you guys. Crystal wisdom. I love crystals. I have thousands of them. Well, not really, but I probably do have at least 100 different kinds of crystals. I love crystals. God, I'm crazy in a crystal store. It's like kid in a candy shop. I bet you guys are too. You go to a crystal store and you're like, oh my God, look at all the crystals. Look at all the crystals. Ah, it's insane. Okay. All right. So let's get some crystal messages for these single loves. Single birds. Give me a message. Woo, what is this? And it fell on the secrets. I like the word hidden night. Hidden night. So something is hidden, possibly. Okay. there's something hidden from you, hidden night. And it says gratitude. I am grateful and loving. I'm sorry, let me start over. I messed up. I am grateful, and this loving energy fills every single cell of my being. Ooh, that means there's no room for sadness. There's no room for depression. There's no room for any kind of dark energy. Right now, the crystal is saying there's no room for darkness. You are going to be so full of gratitude and joy and love and light and happiness and healing. There's no room for anything dark. And this is what hidden night looks like. It's green. It obviously has a healing kind of energy look to it. So again, healing is here. The heart chakra is here. The attitude of gratitude starts in the heart. You're going to feel it. And so healing is great. Maybe this gemstone, if you can find one. I've never seen a hidden night. I'll look for one, but I hadn't. But it inspires healing and encourages gratitude, gratefulness. I would say, even if you don't have that crystal, just go around your house and say thank you. Thank you to your bed. Put your hands on it. Thank you. Thank you to your door. Thank you for this home. Thank you to your cards. Thank you for that. Thank you to your body. Thank you so much for that. There's no room for ungratefulness. There's no room for toxicity or darkness. None. Just fill it up with gratitude. So that's another message for you. Let's see. I want to get an animal spirit message for you also, singles. And don't worry, I'm not done. We're going to get into who's going to come into your life. The love reading's the best part. You better not hang up till we get to the cherry on the cake or the cherry on top of the ice cream sundae. Do not hang up yet. We're getting to the goods. But show me a spirit animal first for the singles watching me. You get what you give. Reciprocity. Be grateful, and you'll be receiving a lot of things to be grateful for. The card I got is, oh my God, the dragon. I've never gotten the dragon. And there's a moon. I love it. Dragon is supernatural. And it says, you are the ancient wise sage. You can shapeshift at will. Sorry, guys. Clearly I have something in my throat. The heck? Let me start this over. You are the ancient wise sage. You can shapeshift at will. Mastery is your destiny. Rise with dignity. Wow. This has so many amazing messages here. One, you're destined to master your darkness. You're destined to master your hardship. This tower. You're destined to master yourself. Just yourself. And I love that in the single energy. You are the chariot, the Merkaba, which ascends. The Merkaba is both masculine and feminine, the two pyramids put together to make the shape. And you were meant to rise by being balanced, masculine and feminine, just by yourself, your own single energy. You were meant to be a master and a sage and a teacher, okay? Also, this is saying that your divine masculine and divine feminine, Merkaba, chariot energy, were meant to rise together too in your destiny. You were meant to master this. There's no reason you shouldn't master this. If it's your destiny to overcome, and you are a strong, beautiful, wise sage, you can rise now with dignity and be so happy that you've mastered yourself. You are the dragon. There could be some people also that have the dragon as your Chinese zodiac. If any of you guys have the dragon, the year of the dragon, you know, 1964, whatever, and up. you might have that energy of the dragon. But I definitely think that you guys are going to transform at the shapeshift. And it says you can shapeshift at will, which means you guys are so powerful, you can transform yourselves at your will. Whenever you say, it will be so. You have that much power. And so Spirit says, rise in dignity. You are damn awesome. Wow. You've overcome adversity. You are a lone ranger right now, but you are meant for greatness. You are alpha. Okay, that's what I see. And you will have completion. This particular moon is a waning moon, and this represents release, letting go. So another message I have for you is to release and let go of anything that drags you down or holds you back. You are meant to fly. And if anything is keeping you stuck on the ground and not enabling you to fly, release it, let it go. It's time to be free. Okay, so we're done with this message, and I'm going to get into more single fun. More single fun! I love singles. I love singles. We're going to get all up in the single biz. Of course, this was a very spiritual message so far for the singles. And I've missed you guys a lot, you know. I usually do all my twin flame, divine masculine, feminine energies, which are, you know, in union or separation. But singles is a whole different energy, and my channel doesn't really focus on that. But I am today. Clearly, even when I try my best to do a damn single reading, I pick up on divine couples. Like, what the hell? Is that my fate? Like, I just can't do someone who is not attached? No, Stephanie. You can't do a reading on someone who's not attached. Hello? I gave you this channel. I gave you a message and a purpose. I know. But I'm not listening to that right now today. I am forcing myself to do a damn single reading. So even though you guys are in your awesomeness power and you are single right now and you had one hell of a divine relationship, guess what? You are still you. You still have a life. There's still something going on in your single life. You still have purpose by yourself. There's still fun things coming in your life. It's not all, you know, lessons and, you know, you have to grin and bear it. No, there's fun in singleness. So we're going to get a message, because the proper way to grow and follow your destiny and have any kind of closure or reconciliation with a soulmate, the proper way to wait, as people like to say, I never say really wait, but a lot of people say, well, Stephanie, you're showing me that between now and August, there's going to be some kind of a reconciliation. So I guess I'll just wait and see what happens. Okay, this is why I'm doing this next reading, because the proper way to wait is to not wait. Okay, I know. Woo, that was a weird message. Oh, and I just knocked all my shit down. Whatever. People freak out when I say that. Like, what the hell do you mean? What I mean is quit knitting socks and sitting inside. Okay, this isn't time to decoupage, unless that's a fun craft you like to do. Okay, this is time to live. You do not sit and wait for this person to show up back in your life between now and freaking August. Hail to the no. Hail to the no. That's not proper, okay? People can teach you proper etiquette. I teach you proper waiting. Proper waiting. Proper waiting is living your best life. Proper waiting is not holding yourself back. That's proper. So, Spirit, show us what to do in this time and what's coming in for the singles during this process. Okay? During this process, boom, we got Page of Cups. Okay? All right. I saw 10 of Pentacles on the bottom. I know it's about money. Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. It is about business. Oh, yes. Okay, give me some more. I am not satisfied with one card. Show us the goods. Show us the goods. We got 4 cups. Oh, hang on real quick, guys. Is it already 2 o'clock? Probably is. Make yourself nieces are here. My 3 nieces and my future niece, who's not born yet. My brother, their dog. I got everybody over here. Okay, so we're gonna get into the goods though. I'm not done with this reading. So let's keep going. Spirit, show me what's going on for the singles. What is coming in for the singles? All right, what's coming in for the singles? Show us the goods. Well, that wanted to come out. Jeez. Okay, all right, we got 2 cards. That's crazy. Both Leo. You could have a Leo coming in your future. Leo the Lion. Okay, we got King of Wands, 6 of Wands, honor, glory. And I'm going to stop there at the moment. Okay, look how awesome he is. This is Uhtred from The Last Kingdom. He's, oh my God. I mean, really? Do I have to say any other words about Uhtred? Hello. Just gaze for a minute, all you ladies. And fellas who like fellas, just gaze for a moment. Okay, we're done. And for the men that like women, sorry. Sorry I stayed on that moment. But anyways, so we have this King of Wands coming into your future. Masculine energy, male or female is okay. Page of Cups is dating. It's not serious. It's not like, oh my God, I need to date this person and get engaged and married and this is the rest of my life. No, no, no. This is fun, flirtation. A little wink here and there. A little, hey, do you want to go to the park and walk the dogs? You know, do you want to maybe get an ice cream? Let's talk about our past. You know, mostly I see you reconnecting with a masculine energy that wants to talk. This is just friendly, you know. This isn't smoochy smoochy, you know, down to the coochie, okay? It ain't none of that. This Page of Cups is, I want to be your friend. I want to initiate a happy conversation with you. It feels good. Let's talk. You know, I notice a lot of people that are single just want to talk, you know, over a drink, over an ice cream, you know, over a meal, whatever. Maybe just go to someone's house and just talk, you know, maybe late at night, stargaze. You know, nothing's wrong with having a good time. Have a good time with someone. And this is what it's saying. Have a good time. Put yourself out there. Communicate with other people. Don't be so hopeless and alone, 4 of Cups. You know, during this time where you're single, it's not time to be so isolated and hiding from the world, waiting to see what happens. It's like, even if it's a girlfriend, a guy friend, get out there, talk. You know, flick through good-looking pictures of hot guys on TikTok. You know, watch amazing shows like The Last Kingdom. Or, what is it, the Game of Thrones. Or Outlander. You know, talk about these things. Oh my God, watch romantic movies. It's okay. Put yourself out there. Live a little. Talk with other opposite sex people or the same sex if you're into that. Talk with them. It doesn't hurt. If they're flirting and they say you look gorgeous, okay, thank you. I know. Okay. If they just say I would like a relationship with you, you know, just say slow down. I'm not looking for a relationship. I'm just looking to get to know you. You know, I'm just looking to get to know people. I'm just looking to feel better. I'm just putting myself out there. I'm just getting my feet into the water. I'm not looking to jump in and be submerged into a deep love. I've already been there, done that. I'm healing from that. I'm recovering from that deep love. I would more than anything just like to have passion in my life again, have zest, have fun, and get to know you and see what happens. You know, this 4 of Cups really represents a message in a bottle. You thought you were rejected. You thought you were unloved. You thought you were going to be single forever. Wrong. God is bringing you a scroll with a name on it and a cup of love, which, by the way, looks a hell of a lot like this picture. Page of Cups, message in a bottle, message in a cup, message in a chalice. You're going to be getting an opportunity with someone very fiery, very alpha, okay? Which is, like I said, Leo most likely, but let's just go ahead and throw the other alphas in there. Sag, Aries. You're going to be meeting someone fiery, charismatic, outgoing. They're the ones that are going to hit on you most likely. These are the people that are going to say they're interested in you. They're going to confront you. They're going to ask you out. They're going to pursue you. They're going to pull you out of your little shell, get you out of the house. They're going to put you in a happy mood of, hey, I still got it. I'm still attractive. I still have hope. There's still a chance at love in this world. I don't have to stay stuck in my sad energy. Huh? No. No, you can't. Okay. One at a time. Okay. Hey, Danny, put the Batman and the Tweety away for Daniel. I'm sorry, for Matthew and Mariah, and you keep one for you that you want. Put those away somewhere secret and offer them an ice cream.
Okay, where are they?
They're in the box, in the freezer. Just put those 3 away so they can choose something. Okay? Because I know you guys really wanted those. But Danny, did you listen to what I said about the Tweety?
Yes, I remember.
And the Batman. Okay. Sorry, guys. Anyways, so you're going to be meeting someone really attractive, really not aggressive, but they're going to pursue you, okay? You're going to get recognition. This 6 of Wands is, I see you, I notice you, I'm attracted to you, I want you, I want to give you the crown, I want to give you the glory, I want to give you respect, I want to give you recognition. It feels like a blessing. This is, I feel good about myself. This is, I'm starting to feel happy. I'm honored, I'm respected, I'm seen for what I am. Hi, Todd. He's okay, he can be in here. Hi, Todd, you little sweet cake. Oh, cute little puppy. Hi, Todd. Soon, you guys can take Todd on a walk too if you want.
We can.
Ask Uncle if that's okay though.
Can you ask him?
No, I'm doing a reading.
Can you ask him afterwards?
Yeah. Okay. You look cute. Your tummy's showing. Excuse me. Come here. I'm sorry. My daughter's wearing a tummy shirt. What? Mariah. Mariah. Go ahead and ignore me. I'm going to get you after this reading. I do not think so. No, I do totally not think so. What in... I'm going to let your uncle talk to you. You hear me? I know you do. Oh, Lord. I'm about to pass out. My 13-year-old daughter thinks she's a woman. No. I do not need men checking out my daughter. I'm about to freak out right now. It's okay. My brothers are here. They're going to handle it. Okay. Anyway, sorry, distraction. I'm sorry. Back to the reading. I see you, girl. I told you to wear a tank top under that shirt. Oh, Lord Jesus. Okay. Anyways, you're going to be getting some honor and respect, recognition. They're going to see you as very attractive. You're going to feel attractive. Hi, I know you want to go on a walk. I think that this person is going to make you feel alive again. Okay? You're going to feel super alive. He's fine. He can go wherever he wants. So there's some happiness coming in for you. Let's go ahead and clarify these energies. Diddly damn. I told you, fire signs. Ooh, this is a new beginning with a fire sign. I can't be wrong. Ace of Wands, Aries energy here with the King of Wands. Okay, can I just, one more time, and shh, I have to whisper. Let me get close. Okay. For a lot of you, markers, obviously not you. For a lot of you, this is a big ass wand, okay? And it obviously is a masculine, all right? And he's got a wand, all right? All right. So, yeah. So, yeah, I'm done with that. You are definitely going to be getting a wand. And can I just say, wait, I have to whisper real quick again. He's going to be really hard for you. Okay, that's it. I said it. It's been out. This person really wants him some of you, all right? For the female, maybe she thinks you really got one, all right? And she wants some, okay? For all those fellas out there. There's definitely this single energy where, you know, this fire sign's like, I'm ready. I do think a lot of you are going to remain, now you're going to hate me. Here comes the want. Now this isn't for everybody. But what I'm about to say is probably for a lot of you. Hear me out. Just hear me out for the next 120 seconds. You have a 10 of Wands, 4 of Cups. You're still really sad about not having this person with you. So now you're meeting someone new, or you're still really sad about the past, and the person that comes back, you're still kind of bothered, you know? But there's still this, I'm not ready energy, you know what I mean? You're still kind of rejecting what's being thrown at you. So for some of you guys, you might be chaste. The Knight of Wands in reverse is, look here, Mr. or Mrs. I don't need no Captain Save-A-Ho, okay? I got one in the drawer with batteries, okay? I don't need your magic stick, okay? And you can come at me with this nice hard package. Hello. But I'm going to go ahead and say no. And this is honor and respect with the Knight of Wands in reverse. It's like, I know you want some and I want some too, but we gonna wait. We're going to wait until it feels right, because I'm still not ready to jump into the sack, okay? That might be what's going on. So for a lot of you singles, there's gonna be kissing, making out, passion. You might feel the wand. Hello, you know, okay, all right, I have kids here. Enough. There's gonna be some heated passion going on, but there's a lot of, I got a chastity belt, and you don't have the key. So I'll play, but I'm not gonna jump in, you know? And so even in a peripheral sense, not physical, it means emotionally, mentally, you are going to be entertaining someone else, but there is going to be only so far. I'm going to entertain it, but I'm not going to jump in. I'm going to entertain the dating world and see what's out there, but I'm not going to put my heart in there. I'm not ready for that yet. And so there's this walking a fine line. You're entertaining, but you're not taking it all in, you know? And so that's kind of what's going on with this single energy. It's putting yourself out there. It's dating, it's kissing, it's hugging, it's hanging out at night. It's even maybe making out, you know, it's doing things, but not going all the way. Whew, that felt good to say. So there's going to be some romance coming for you single people. Definitely, sorry, it's definitely a fire sign. Sorry, check your Vedic. If it's not, and please, like I said, check your sun, moon, rising. Okay, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. What card comes out for you? Wow, I got the same damn card. The same crystal card. That's insane. I am grateful and loving this energy. Every single cell of my being. Hidden Night, gratitude. Some card came out. You better go get you this stone. This stone may bring some love. I'm just saying. You better go on Amazon or whatever right now, Etsy, and go order you some Hidden Night, because there's something hidden in Hidden Night. There is some love and some goods hidden in Hidden Night, and I'm saying, okay, there is something to be grateful for with this stone. I'm about to order me this stone as well. You might even want to get you a healing wand made out of Hidden Night. You know, I'm just, okay, that's enough. I said that. But you definitely may want this stone. There's something hidden here. There's this, I don't know, it's like a good luck charm. Okay, there's a good luck charm coming in with some Hidden Night. The same thing came out, so that's a no wonder. It's a no bueno. No bueno. Whoops, sorry, it's a little shaky. What is going on here? Okay. So anyways, this is what's happening. You're healing. Let's get a fortune cookie. Something's wrong with my camera again. Okay, I don't know. I can't see your guys' comments. I know you want to comment. Just put some comments in the comments. Somehow my video may be messing up again. Whew. Okay, so let's go ahead and get a fortune cookie for the singles. We talked about healing. There it is again. Healing, healing. Time to heal. It starts by letting in the pain. You got to feel it to heal it. All right? And so that's the fortune cookie for you guys today. You got to feel it to heal it. So start feeling your pain. Start dealing with it. Recover. Something new, somebody new is coming in for you. Let's go ahead and get some extra cards here for you. Give me another card for the singles. What advice do you have for the singles? You're going to meet this person outside too, probably. And you are going to spend time alone at night with this person. There's going to be some passion. Okay? Maybe even talking by a fire. have some compassion, be open, receive compassion. Sometimes the most positive effect on our own well-being comes from showing some compassion to someone else. By understanding, kind, and caring to those around us, we are exercising our own best qualities and actively putting on some goodness into the light and light into the world. So you're going to be putting some light into the world. Okay, thank you, Elizabeth. Hi, you're back. So I think if you start being compassionate, listen to this other person. This other person had some shit go on with them too. You know, what did this person go through? What kind of shit was this person that they went through? Because they went through some dark stuff. And they're interested in you. They want to be friends. They want to talk. This is someone you should open up to. Part of the things that this person went through was a 5 of Swords, conflict, betrayal. So this person went through some very heavy betrayal. This person also went through a High Priestess in the negative. This person also was toxic, dealt with some toxic people. Maybe they know, you know, they weren't following their intuition. This person also went through a dark period. And then we have the Magician, okay, in reverse. So this person was with someone that was all about the attention, a very good-looking person that was fake, wore a mask. They dated someone that was in there for the limelight and not for them. They dated someone that was always into other people and was a conniving, sneaking, low-life shit. Okay, and that's what this person went through. So they also have a history. They also have a bad experience. And we have the Empress in reverse. The person you might meet may already be a mother or a father. Okay, they've already had a marriage and children. I think this person's going to be mature in age. And they've already experienced that part of their life. They've already had the whole shebang. And now they're looking for something new, something different with you. Okay? So that's part of what they've been through before. Spirit, give me a message, let's see, from this person. On what some of the conversations might be about between you guys. We have happiness. Yes, this is part of what they want to talk about. They want to tell you, look, I've been through some shit. You've been through some shit. Let's be happy. We have something to be happy for. Let's talk about the good. Let's talk about the positive. I want to be happy. Yes, I was in a toxic situation and so were you, but let's be happy. So this other person just wants to be happy with you. Happiness does not come from material gains or pursuit of perfection. It comes from within. It shouldn't be treated as a target or a goal, but rather an ongoing process. We each have the power to nurture our own happiness, and this can come from leading an open, honest, and loving life, as well as learning to take control of our own emotions and stay mindful of the good things. And so your person that you're going to come into a new meeting with really just wants to be happy, and Leo is the sign of happy. Okay, let's get some lasting advice about this single love that's coming your way, because you're very single and this person is coming in for some happy. You know, the proper way to wait is to live. And if you're going to put yourself out there and meet someone that brings you some happiness, by damn it, do it. What are you waiting for? Let's get some advice for the singles. Spirit, give me some advice from the singles. Come to the edge. I like that. Come to the edge. Take a leap of faith. Aries energy. I like this. There's hearts all around her. I don't know. I've never read this card. You're right here at the edge of moving on. You're at the edge of happiness. You're at the edge, at the end of darkness. So you're in a good positive position. It is upright, so that's good. And I opened up to that. How insane. I opened up to the card that we're going to read. I mean, that's super synchronistic. Okay. And it says, the essential message is courage, taking a leap of faith, overcoming fear, and accepting the risk. Facing the unknown is the only choice you really have right now if you want progress. It's okay to be afraid. Now is the time to take a risk that is not calculated, to feel the exhilaration as you are ready to take a leap forward. Spirit is present, so let go of your fear. You are called to express your true self. Listen to your heart and your soul, not your head. Come to the edge and discover you can fly. You must step into the unfamiliar so that you may find the miracle. So again, I'm encouraging you guys to step away from this past relationship. It's time to move on, let that go, and step into the moment. Take this leap of faith. Know Spirit is bringing you here for something happy, to give you something good, okay? In a relationship message, it says, it's scary to be truly intimate with someone, to allow him or her to see all of you, especially the parts that you've kept hidden and protected. Now is the time to take the risk and let yourself be truly seen. It's important that you speak up, voice what you need and who you are. Say what you hope for. This is not the time to play it safe, but to take a leap of faith. You will be glad you did. If you're seeking a relationship, the same applies. Take one step in front of the other, and they will deliver the rest. This is what you truly desire. For prosperity, if there ever was a time for you to take a leap of faith into the unknown, single guys and girls, it is now. This is the perfect moment to take a big risk. The unknown is the choice now. And if you come to the edge, you will discover a treasure beyond your wildest dreams. Allow your courage to lead you in spite of your fears. You don't need to know the exact form of what you're going for. The essence is much more powerful. Spirit has a way of delivering an even better version of prosperity than you could imagine. Take that step. The results will be amazing. Now, the only warning in this message, the protection message, is fear is leading the way into places you don't need to go. Most of what you fear is the moment, and it's an illusion, stemming from an old belief that isn't even true anymore. Now is the time for courage. You will not be lost at sea. You will not watch everyone else get what they want while you're left alone, unloved. Oh no. This is false evidence appearing real. Fear, so this is an acronym. Fear, F-E-A-R, fear. False evidence appearing real. This is hovering over you. The more you dwell in fear, the more real it will become. So ask yourself, who is afraid in me? What part of me is afraid? And love that part of you and heal it. Ask, is this true and real? The answer most likely is no. Give yourself a hug. It's okay to be scared. Courage must be summoned in spite of your fear. Even when you're not feeling confident, Spirit will always catch you. And right next to that card, number 37, was never-ending story. If you don't watch yourself in your fear in welcoming this new energy, you're going to be stuck in a never-ending story, in a cycle. Spirit wants you to open up. Open up to this new person. Just experience some happy. Whatever's meant to be yours will still be yours. It will be waiting for you when you're ready. Whatever's not meant to be yours will fall off. Either way, you have to let go. Okay? You have to let go. And this is making room for the good. This is the proper way to wait, is to live. Live your best life. Go out there and live. Stop waiting. Stop looking for anything else other than happiness and joy. The time is now. The attitude of gratitude. It's time for healing. Love yourself, and let's move on together. We're going to get one last card before I end this reading. Hopefully it was a good reading for you. It is some advice on how to treat yourself like a goddess or a god. What can you do to love yourself? Okay, what can you do right now to just be good to you? So, single people, what can you do to be good to you? What's a message from Spirit? Okay, I'm going to get the one. Okay, I'll get two. Watch a movie! Woohoo! Movie day! Movie buff! Singles, watch a movie tonight. Get cozy. Get yourself some popcorn, some Coke, some candies. Enjoy a little. Live a little. Watch a movie maybe with someone, okay? Or just by yourself. Watch a movie. It inspires fantasy and vision. It gives you an energy of wanting more and being happy and being in the moment. So watching a movie is the advice to love yourself a little bit, movie night. Second is pleasure. Uh-oh, uh-oh. You saw the card. No words. Ding, ding, ding. Hey, the card said it, not me. I don't need to interpret this card. Maybe watch an erotic movie. I don't know. Maybe just watch a romantic movie. I mean, I'm just saying Outlander and The Last Kingdom have a lot of going on. So, you know, if you're watching that, you're alone. Okay, message given. The point is, have some pleasure. Clearly, she's having pleasure with her sacral chakra. That's up to you. But the point is, singles, pleasure yourself a little bit, okay? Pleasure yourself a little bit. Nothing's wrong with fantasy, nothing's wrong with desire, nothing's wrong with feeling sexy, nothing's wrong with being happy and pleasurable. Call it in, baby. Let it be a light like a flame, and watch the moths come to the flame. Watch the moths come. The more you pleasure yourself, but the more moths are going to come. I'm just saying. You're in a very sexual energy, singles. Welcome it. I'm not saying you have to dive into it. It looks like you're going to kind of be honorable and have a little chast for yourself, a little whatever. But if you do decide to dive into that pleasure department, so be it. Let it be. Be happy. Okay? This is a time for your happiness. Whatever it is, honey, that's the proper way to wait. That's the proper way to live. And that is your message, singles. I hope you liked my reading. Please remember to like and subscribe if you have not. And always remember, love is a journey, not a destination. So just keep swimming and you're going to be fine. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. I do believe 100% I will be doing Gemini tomorrow. I may do Gemini tonight, we'll see, but I know for sure I'll do Gemini tomorrow. So tune in, and I love you guys. Thank you for watching part 2. Please go watch part 1 if you missed it. It's a really good message about the past. But you have a lot of good things coming in your future. And I'm sorry, but Mr. King of Wands, Mrs. King of Wands, they want some. And I think you should be happy that you're getting that attention because you deserve it. You're beautiful. It doesn't matter your age, shape, or size, or relationship past. You deserve love. And you keep telling yourself that. I love you guys, and I'll see you later. By the way, you still got it. You still got it. I'll see you guys. Bye.